Ahoy there, I'm TinyPirate, and we have some problems. We have raiders. They are coming. They're somewhere. They are advancing. I got a message just before I started recording, and we're gonna have to fight them off. So, are you a raider? No, you're an adult male. You're returning from Sadness Hill, as I've decided to call it. Are you raiders? No, just old people. What on earth are you? You're a young goat who needs to be milked. Okay. What, you're hiding the dog? Yes, of course. Where are they? Have they vanished? Oh, here they are. Okay, so how many of them are there? What have we got here? We got our adult female. Do they look like the raiders? Oh, hang on, slow right down. Just okay. Could I close the gate? Would that help at this point in time? I don't know. Okay, close the gates. Get inside. Like, don't be dying. Oh, okay. Well, we won. Alright, that's fine. The trees were in the way. I think we need to clear a bit of a path because those trees were a problem for us. So not exactly the most significant raider threat right now. We lost a couple of people, but I'm okay with that. These things happen. It seems that some of you think I should min-max everything, but that's just not my way. I like to live a bit fast and loose with the game because I want to do cool things. I want to build cool things. I want to have Sadness Hill, and you don't get Sadness Hill if you're playing perfectly, do you now? Very true. Very true. So let's unlock some stuff. We could unlock sheep. Well digging. I think I actually do want the megalithism, and I want the sheep because yeah, why wouldn't I want that? And there's heaps of space in here, so we should be able to find cool animals. I'm going to just keep an eye out for them. Oh, and that's what I was going to do as well. I promised to build a bridge, so I was thinking a bridge over here would be great. And it looks like this, and you know, it would seem to... Whoa! Woolly mammoth. Get out of here. Okay, it would seem to make sense to build a bridge. Alright, so it's like this. And go. Oh yes, it has started. That's good. So the woolly mammoth is there. I'm hoping... Oh! Go. Is this a... So the mouflon, I thought I could capture this, but I can't. So that will have to be something we leave alone. What is going on? Is there a woolly mammoth just wandering around our village? Hey guy, how's it going? Hope you like the place. We've done a few things with it, made it a little prettier, and we should of course do a few upgrades. I'm just going to check. Do we have... I don't want to leave this thing in some kind of clay limbo because the clay hasn't been grabbed yet. So let's up that. We've got the bridge going. We've got this. We have a ton of food. Yeah, I'm very pleased with all of that. I do... Actually, yeah, I think what we do need is another grinder. No, not a tanner. What are we talking about here? Let's get this down while we're waiting, which is a mortar. Yeah, do that. And what would you be... Just please get out of our house, right? This is our property, not for you. Palisades are fine. What? This needs repairs? Yeah, things do need repairs. So that's okay. So we'll get this little bridge going, which would be lovely, over to this other kind of promised land we've got over here. But we do now have the option of building a henge. I mean, who doesn't want to build like a massive stone circle? But actually, that's pretty significant. We're going to need a lot of resources for that. So I think we're just going to test the waters a little bit. We're going to build a mini henge, a dolmen, which is like a 3, I don't know what that is. It's a 3 thing. Anyway, so we can rotate it around like this. I was thinking of putting it up here on Sadness Hill because that would be a good idea. Everyone's going to be sad. They can come up here. Now what we actually have to do is use our magic vision and go and find, not flint, we've got to find megaliths and tell them to grab them. So... yes, I think we'll have a little look around. 2. That was at least 3, wasn't it? That's another one. Okay, 3. That's fine. I think that should do the trick for this one. Yeah. Where's our village? There we go. And I think, yeah, that'll do the trick brilliantly. I'm going to prioritize that work. And we should have ourselves a nice little place for everyone to come visit. Just checking our resources in case there's anything we're short of. We do always seem to run out of flint, which is extremely annoying. That's why I keep placing these work areas further and further away. But, here we go. No, not plants. Work area. Flint. Flint. Where are you? Is there anything that's kind of just over this hill here? Can't zoom back anymore. So, oh, there is one. That's kind of miles away, which is a bit of a shame. Can't do much about... Oh, look, there's another one all the way over there. Wow. What about over here? We do have people drifting around. I can see a bit better from standing on top of this hill. No, miles away. Might have to be this little patch here. So we do have now 32 people. We can afford a little bit of the labour involved here. Oh, this mud is... it's very slow. Can I put one more person on it? How are we for clothes? 32, 36, we're fine. Slings, I don't know why anyone would make slings at this point. Especially because they use skins. I think bows would be better. And tools, fishing, harpoons, axes. These seem about right to me. Yeah, I think those are okay. Right, so those are pending materials. They should actually be out there trying to... I'm just going to... Yeah, hang on. We'll have a look. They should actually be out there trying to tie up... And yeah, see, they've come out here to prepare the Megalith. So now I have to tell them to come out and grab it. They're gonna tow this back. So we need to find the other ones that have been pulled up. And that's 2 down. Where did I tell them to grab the other one? Next time, guys, it would be helpful if you just, like, drag them around as well. A trader has arrived, and I'm hoping they're the one which will bring us sheep. Yes, indeed. Wow! Sheep are expensive. I never knew that. Not much of a farmer, me, of sheep. I like to stab the ground more. That's more my way of things. Ground stabbing is what my ancestors did. It was good enough for them. Here's good enough for me. I'm going to get rid of some tools. We're going to make a bunch more. Oh, wow. Apparently I'm going to get rid of quite a few tools. Feel a bit bad about the food. Actually, no, I'm going to keep the harpoons. That seems wise. I'll get rid of a few outfits. It's summer. Can I get rid of a few more of these? I'm going to have to. Yep, 3 sheep it is. Get out of here, trader. So what do we got? Hopefully a boy sheep. Yes, we have at least a boy and a girl sheep. Very important. If you don't know why that's important, I'm not going to tell you. You can go and ask your mum. What else have we got here? Oh, yes, I'm just looking around. I'm getting these lined up. Okay, cool. Not enough available space for our animals, really? Oh, well, okay. Don't really want to cut down these service trees. We're going to have to put up another stables. And I guess we can continue to... storage hut, granary, warehouse. No, it's actually a residence. It's a residence, which I find kind of funny. It's a residence for cows and so on. Where can we jam you? You may have to be our first external stablery. There we go, right in front of the gates. That way people can keep an eye on you. Meanwhile, the dolmen here is... Why have they left their clothes there? I don't know. The dolmen here is coming along. Oh good, someone came to pick it up. You can read my mind, citizen. Well that's fine, throw it away. Now somewhere... Oh look, there's one of these megaliths. Oh, by the way, mouflons and ibexes. I found them both, and you can't get them. You can't click on them to like steal them, raise them as your own. Nope, they're not there. So can't capture them. That's okay. I'm looking for where are our people dragging our monoliths? I know there are some coming in. We need ourselves an obelisk to go and carry them, right? Everybody's red asterisks and obelisk, I hope. Here we go. Look at these two absolute legends, Mahrob and Drag. That's a very appropriate name, young lady. just drag that rock and name yourself after the dragging of the rock. I love it. It's brilliant. Yeah, let's have a nice close look. You're doing a very fine job there. Of course, this should be rolling and people should all be lining up to roll rocks or roll sticks underneath while it gets dragged, but that's fine. We're not going to just drag it through the tree. Wow, you are legends. Okay, we'll leave you guys alone. We do have some tech to unlock, so it's probably time we do that. And I was thinking, I've had enough of unlocking these animals. It's time to unlock this stuff, whatever this is. I think it's more plant growing. Yeah, we can grow peas. So I was thinking we might set up a little, what? Oh, flint areas. Okay, we're going to set up peas there. Your group of 9. I don't know what a bit of vetch is, but I don't know. It sounds delicious. I'm sure it was a fantastic and important part of their diet. Chickpeas and lentils. Okay. We're really... no, we want to have a little group of 9. I think we'll just go for lentils. There we go. We'll just do that. I don't want to get too carried away with too much crazy food. We do have quite a bit piled up. So, flour, yeah. Nothing else in here grabs him right now. We get to do some more fruit tree domestication eventually. What's going on over here? Is it just a little animal party? The bison and the ibex, and I could have sworn I saw a wild horse are all just hanging around. Alright, fair enough. You do your thing. We'll do our thing, which is stabbing the ground and playing with goats. And the odd sheep. So, new animal born. Lots of... oh, we've got tons of goats. We do need these houses also to be cracked on with. And they're not doing a particularly quick job of that. Okay, so here comes one megalith. It's a race. There comes another one. Come on, gentlemen. I've got my money on Drag. She was named for the job. If she's still doing it and hasn't given up. But we'll find out shortly who's going to make it to the top first. And then we need only one more. And we've got our little worship site all set up. It's going to be amazing. Well, we have got a group that are dragging a megalith over a wooden bridge. Which is pretty bloomin' brave if you ask me. At least there's 3 of them. They're making pretty good progress now. Our stables is up, which is good because winter is here. And I'm just going to drag it through the stables. You're going to end up with some very flat sheep in there if you're not careful. Alright, those things are heavy. Be careful with it now. Got one has already made it up here. And I've told them... I've told them to basically harvest everything everywhere. Where is the... I've found other megaliths. I've told them to grab them all. I'm just hoping that someone will bring some to us because it's very soon now. Up this hill... We survived the winter. Oh, good. We can unlock something. Flint mine, copper mine, tin mine, iron mine. Let's do it. But let's get this thing. Let's get this thing moving, people. Get that dolmen up the top. Get the megaliths up to the dolmen, and we'll get it built. It's going to be fantastic. So, some of you people have no warm clothing. 37, 33. I am waiting for buildings to be built. We do seem to be a bit short, which is a shame. We'll do a bit of that. And yeah, wait for this thing to be finished. You can do it. I know you can do it, gentlemen and ladies. Get on with it. It looks like they're building and they got it done. They almost got it done off camera, the little cheeky chaps. So this is going to be another new backup worship site for when everyone's tired of worshipping skulls on sticks. They can go and line up the sunset through these holes or just admire the scenery from the top of this hill. Feel sad about themselves and maybe that'll cheer them up a bit. It seems to help. These people are all up here having a good time. So that's excellent news. The rest of the town is going on well. We've got mining now, so I do feel inclined to a flint mine. Oh, where would I even put that? I've got to find a flint structure. Alright, so this is a close one. It's an empty flint mine, but we did already use it, so... Oh, we're actually going to drill straight through the hill there. Oh, brilliant. Okay, well that's fine. We can help them along by cutting down some of these more useless trees. If it doesn't have a purpose, I want it flattened. Alright, down it comes. If it's not for food or for tannin, it can just be chopped. And that looks like a... Well, no, it's a vaguely useful one. Alright, so they're going to set that up, which is fine. We're going to, you know, not just use the surface stuff anymore. We're going to dig through the ground. And meanwhile, where are we at with our mud? It's a very difficult subject for me. I've got like 2 people over here, 2 people. I'm going to put it up to 3 over here, trying to gather mud and not doing a very good job of it. You think it'd be pretty easy? Maybe just enlist the kids to do it for you? But no. The mud is very slowly coming in. New human was born. We're a bit tight on the old population. Okay, so they've already chopped that down. Great. Now, what sort of resource limit do we want? I think I actually maybe want as much as 20 flint at any one time. At this little strange orifice in the side of the hill there. A storm has rolled in and our people are busy handling it as best they can. I once actually saw a dog get electrocuted, hit by lightning. It only happened once and I didn't get it on film. I was pretty sad about it. So I figured out what the difference is between the legumes and the other grains. So these grains, iron corn, for example, is resistant to disease and it's planted in spring, harvested in fall. Whereas this stuff, all the peas and what have you, are planted in winter and harvested in summer, so you can spread out your farm labor by having a good variety of crops, which is what I think I'm going to do. And while we're here as well, I've been upgrading these houses, but the mud situation is driving me a bit batty. Got a bunch of people doing it, but I just think I've got a lot of jobs on. It's not the end of the world, so I'm just going to put up with it. I think chickpeas was one that we didn't have. Actually, no, I'm going to do it. I'm going to try and get these nice little 3x3s since... It was a bit of each, wasn't it? We don't have. Yeah. And then it was so it was the chickpeas. No. What do we got here? Lentils. It was chickpeas. Peas. Bit of each. What does it say about bit of each? Nutritious legume. And I think we'll do one more. We'll do the chickpeas as well. I've cleared, as you can see, more space. We'll make the chickpeas a bit larger for whatever reason. Summer, winter, again, produces peas. Good. So they're just going to sit there now waiting for winter to come when our people go and stab the ground. Meanwhile, we have a little bit of tech to unlock. I just want to see, is there any other... Yeah, I think we can upgrade this hut now. Yeah, they should be able to get to it before everyone gets too cold out in the wild. So what I'm going to do is unlock weaving, and then we're going to unlock flax domestication. But weaving should give us a weaver, and we have wool kind of backed up. It's piled up a little bit. So, an outfitter, a weaver, flint mine, we've done that. So it's going to be weaver time. And they're going to sit over here. And then we're going to put down the outfitter. I don't know what this is, but I guess it's a bit like the suit shop. Yeah, we're going to go buy, line up for a decent thread. Oh, we almost had it. There we go. That was tidy, I thought. Okay, raider attack. What? You guys are coming over Sadness Mountain, and that's going to be sadness for you, is all I can say. There's going to be... Everybody honk the horn. We're not even going to close the gates yet. Because there's just too many of our people. Where are those people? There's not that many of them. I should possibly put a defensive structure in over here, I'm thinking, just to cover the back. Pepper them with shots a few times. So everyone's gathered up here. I think that means I can probably close the gates. The goats and sheep and what have you are outside, but that's okay. Are they going to come through? Where are they going? Where are you going? You're going round? Oh, we've killed 10 raiders apparently. I don't know quite how we've done that. Oh, here we go. Got one. Okay, so the towers shot him. Got... Oh, they all got piled in here? Yep, that's that lot. And did this one make it? Can we watch from the watchtower? Not very well. Just pepper them with arrows. Suicidally they charge. And hooray! Hooray everyone, it's a victory! We have defeated the foe. And you can all get back to work stabbing the ground for me. Well done. I think you've done an excellent job. And there'll be approvals, recommendations all round for an extra ration of peas. And your performance appraisals are going to be very good this year, everyone. Okay? You can take that to the bank. Now, This house is coming along. This one needs an upgrade. Mud we're still waiting for, I suspect. So we've got weaving, knowledge, knowledge, knowledge. Good. I can get flax domestication for fruit tree domestication and flax. So what I'm kind of... Okay, so flax, milestones. Okay, Neo Farmer. Okay, we're a Neo Farmer. I didn't know this was a game featuring the Matrix, but that's okay. I can farm me some Neos. There's nothing new there. Nothing new there. Storage. No. I suspect... What am I looking for? Is it under plants? Oh, flax. Oh, right. Well, we should, I don't know, chuck out a big pile over here. Let's have a look what it says about it. Alright, well, it's just going to have to be added to our burdensome workload. But that's okay. So we've got the flax planting. Eventually we'll get pear trees and bits and bobs. But for now that will do just fine. And you lot have linen outfits, breathable garment, warmth and style. A wool garment. So it makes... What's the difference between these two fabrics? Let me have a look. Wool cloth, linen cloth. Oh, I see. It just depends on which one's which. They're just going to make them infinitely? I hope so. And I imagine they're going to hopefully be valuable to sell back to the trader. That would be cool. Yeah, just do a bunch. That sounds like a grand idea. Crack on. Give us some nice warm clothes for winter, which is coming. Will you give us that average commission? Can I interest you in some woolly outfits? And maybe like a bunch of tools. And well, I did make a whole extra pile of these. And there's a few extra bows lying around. I'm going to be able to do this. Yeah, we're going to be able to get that last tick. We'll give you the extra slings. A couple of knives. Give you a good tip there. Can't afford a goat. Bit of a tragedy. We'll just do that. Bam! Well digging. We are just rocketing through the tech tree. Production. No. Oh, there it is. Well. Okay, so we need a well somewhere handy. I'm thinking just kind of... Might need a couple of them, but somewhere central, but I don't want to get in the way. That seems sensible. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. So what are we looking at now? I think we're just about... Once we pick up pig domestication, we are at the end of the Neolithic Age and we can move into the Copper Age. And our little town, I think, is looking fantastic. Gonna upgrade this to a hut. Only a couple more houses to go, and we're gonna be needing to really expand, needing to really start enclosing more land. Or alternately, we could build on the side of the river a little bit. We could expand our township. That seems a little crazy, so it might just be the kind of thing I want to do. Alright, so good. We've got that water structure up. Sadness Hill will, of course, remain the spiritual homeland of our people. This is where our dead go. Their spirits climb this mountain and then they evaporate. Bloop! Up through there. That's my theory. You can give me your own in the comments below. Two more upgrades, and this lot is done. And we have pig domestication. Wonderful. We've reached the end of the Neolithic Age. It's going to be the Copper Age soon. Our town is looking... Oh, we've got the little achievement. Our town is looking really attractive, and winter is just about here, and everyone is out. Everyone's out stabbing fields. Wonderful. Keep it up, people. I like to see a good stabbed field. And if I can, I want to see a few more bows, but I understand if you're getting a bit busy with your various outfits. I think this is probably a good time with these little final houses that are coming up. So cool. I think this is a good time to call it for today and to come back tomorrow when we will advance into the Copper Age. I might queue up a few technologies so we're ready to go with exciting things like wheels and donkeys and smelting. It's going to be awesome. And we're also hopefully going to be able to expand and grow our village into a mighty little hamlet. I hope you'll join me. I've been TinyPirate. Thanks for watching. Good night.